New pod just dropping this that. If I said it, you know that it's facts. Got a Mac on me, no lack. I'm too fresh, all I wear is all black. Like a 90s kid, I'm all that. We outside, I'm like, where's y'all at? Wait. The beat gone, tell them bring the beat back. I'm a cheat code, can't beat that. I done been broke, so I gotta keep stacks. One shot, you don't get a rematch. If you on road thumbs, why the hell would we match? Draco's like where I sleep at, with the backyard again, cause that's where I creep at. I'm on fire, bro, they told me relax. I'ma get a beat of break, but they know I'll be back.
Alright, y'all, here we are with another episode of Back to the Beat. Y'all already know, like, share, comment, subscribe, do that now because we have a special guest, of course. So you wanna go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself?
I go by the name of Twano for one. Music producer, songwriter, artist, do a lot of different things in the music industry. I got placements with Glokknine, Benny the Butcher, Fortnite, Chicago Bulls, who else? It's a lot of them, YG Tech. It's a lot of stuff I done did recently. For sure.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to get into all that because I'm trying to figure out how you went ahead and did all this for real because, yeah, Chicago Bulls is crazy.
Yeah, that one was crazy for me.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, well, I mean, we're going to get into it. Not yet. You know, I got my different little segments. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and break it up a little bit. So, yeah, we're going to start with the icebreaker first to kind of, you know, get you going. It's called Guess That Beat. So I'm going to play 5 different songs, the first 5 seconds.
All right, bet.
You got to guess that beat.
All right, bet.
Okay, I hope I chose some good ones because, you know, you from around the way.
Yeah.
I ain't really too familiar with up there, so.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know a little bit of Florida stuff because I went to college out there, Full Sail.
Okay.
So I was in one of
the Orlando?
Yeah, I was in the O, so.
Yeah, okay.
I learned a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just see. Let me make sure my phone is turned up and not connected to no speaker. Okay, here we go.
Layup.
Bye. Okay. Okay. 1 for 1. Most people get like a 3 out of 5, you know.
Oh, all right. So
crazy.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Right, watch this. Watch this.
You gonna get all 5?
Let me tighten up. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I gotta be in the top percent.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see what this next one looking like. Dang, I thought I had it all together. I guess I didn't. Hold on real quick. Oh, here you go.
All I talk about is money. That's all I know, you heard?
Justin Bieber, please believe. Oh, what's the name of that shit?
I mean, you kind of just said it.
Believe it.
You know who all on there?
Rick Ross and Meek.
Okay. 2 for 2.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
That's an old one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, snap.
I like those little old ones in there to kind of, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I'll throw you off.
Right, just a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here go the next
too
one.
Easy.
Yeah, here go the next one.
Sicko. Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
Sicko.
If I would have let like 0.5 of a second play, you would have got it. Like 0.5 more.
I don't know why I can't think. And it's probably something like I listened to back in 2013.
We all did. For sure. I can either replay the 5 or I can play. It's not Love No Fatties.
All right, well, I lost this one.
Well, I mean, I can either replay the 5 or I can play 5 more seconds. Which one you want?
5 more seconds.
Yeah, you gonna get it. Okay.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
I'm like Kobe. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Saying I just lost that one. I give up.
He just said it.
What did he say?
What he say is crazy.
I don't
Dang.
even know. All right. I'm sorry, Chief Keef, because
that's crazy.
It's cool.
It's macaroni time.
Why didn't I think of that?
He said it twice. That's why I was like, if I played 5 more seconds.
I wasn't listening, I guess.
Got you. Okay, 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
All right, 2 for 3.
Okay, this next one. Let's just see.
All right. You know what's crazy? I was just listening to this joint, drinking my cup.
Okay.
Kurt Cobain's. I was just listening to that.
You're doing good. Let's see.
Last one.
You gotta get this one.
I got to. Love, Keisha Cole.
Yeah. Yeah, you did good. 4 out of 5. That's straight. It's smooth. It's smooth.
I had to. All right.
Yeah, okay. Y'all comment how he did. Guess that beat. You know, they be loving it. But I think they really gonna fuck with you because you did good. You ain't do bad.
I did. All right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kind of mad at myself with the Chief Keef job.
You kind of did play because he said it twice.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that's. All right, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so that's it for Guess That Beat. Next, we're gonna get into the eye segment. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to the eye segment. This segment, we're gonna go ahead and talk about your views on certain things, the future, get to know you as a person, stuff like that. So, my first question is basically, who are some people that you cannot wait to work with? Like 3 main artists that you haven't worked with already. Like,
all right, so right now, I'm really trying to work with. I'm gonna say my top 2 right now is 2 Atlanta artists. For one, CEO Trail, and then Seti Hendrix.
Oh, okay.
And then like another artist I want to work with is either like Skrilla or Chucky.
Okay, and just to let you know, Seti Hendrix is from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, I know.
But he up here.
Well, he up here now, yeah. But he is from.
It's crazy because people always think he's from Atlanta.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that at first too. I be forgetting that he is from down there. But I went back and I did my research on like one of his older albums. I think he had like it was like Blue or something. He had like the Wicks at it.
VHD.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
And that's when I found out he was from Jacksonville. But
he said it. I feel like he said it periodically throughout his music for real.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, and then also in the eye segment, I want to go ahead and ask you like your view with the music industry right now, but with AI, like how AI can basically take your job. Like how you feel?
I don't even think it could take your job. For me, I use AI because it enhanced my shit. Like you could use AI and get some ideas from it. You could like say I can't sing. I use auto-tune a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? You could use your auto-tune voice, put it in AI, and change it to a different voice, like a whole different vocal. Yeah, so like, say if I want a singer on my shit, I could go sing it, and then, wait, can we cuss on here? My fault.
Dang. Wait, what you said?
Can we cuss on here?
Oh, I thought you said something completely different.
Nah, I was like, can we cuss on here?
Oh, yeah, I don't cuss. But I thought you said something completely different.
Nah, I was just
I thought you said you could take something and then do something else. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
you was confused a little bit.
A little bit. Then I was like, wait, nah. Okay.
Yeah, but nah. So, yeah, you could take a voice and then put like a whole different female voice on there if you wanted a female. Without paying for it too, like, because you usually gotta pay session singers come in probably like $100 an hour or $150.
But now you can just do all that shit.
Yeah, it help you. Some people feel like it could take your job, but I don't think so. It's not like a human. It don't think like us. So
I just be using that motherfucker like little basic stuff. You know, tweak the resume stuff. I didn't know you could take your voice, put it in there.
You want me to be honest though? Like AI, I use it for everything. Like I used it for my bio on my website.
Okay.
Like, description, I'm like, yo, make this joint sound crazy, like advance and make it a long paragraph. Cause it's like, nobody got time for all that. I don't got no PR, so.
That joint do save time for real. Yeah. Like I know people who use it to respond to text. Like they like really be like deeply rooted in AI.
Nah, that's
like,
a little too far. I ain't gonna lie.
Like that's
a little too far.
Like they're like, chat, how do you respond to a friend that doesn't understand? I'm like, bro, this is actually insane.
Well, just say what's on your mind.
You know?
Like.
That's why I don't even like texting for real, because am I texting you or chat? I don't got time. But, yeah. Okay. Also, looking in the eye segment, just to get to know you as a person, what you feeling for like a future dream car?
I always said I want a Maybach just to have it, but I don't know now. Like, it's so much different stuff coming out that I like.
It is.
But I don't know, like, exactly. I do want, like, an old school, probably like a caddy, like I say an 88 caddy.
Specific color?
Yeah, not really. I just know I want an old school, like just something.
Yeah.
That's one thing I liked about living in Florida, like donks and all that.
You can see
I went to
them
Classic Weekend, seen all them joints. I said, yeah, gotta have one of them in my car.
For sure. Yeah. I'm
like
definitely gonna have a couple.
car collection.
Yeah, for sure. Mine will be candy red. I already got. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a fleet though. Like, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of cars. Like,
yeah, fleet.
Yeah, like you want hydraulics on your old school or no?
I do, but I don't know.
You ain't trying to go that far?
I don't know.
It's a bit much.
I mean, it's cool though. You might as well. Yeah,
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it.
Yeah, you do gotta do it. You gotta take it there. Like, if you wanna take it there, do it.
I'm just trying to ride around on Sundays, top hat, you know.
Top back, old school one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, also, just to get to know you as a person looking in the future, your future dream house, what's 3 things it gotta have?
Studio. It gotta have a big yard, cause I wanna be able to have like friends, family come out, cookouts and shit like that, and then it gotta have like a view of the city, like
you want
whatever city it is.
I was about to say, what are you thinking? Like,
I really want to move here. Like,
you think so?
Yeah.
Not just man. No, you probably do
that. I've been coming here since a kid. My grandma used to live in Decatur, so
you probably do though. Like, see, I don't know. I was bamboozled. Like, I thought.
Everybody say that though. Everybody come here like, nah, you don't want to live here. I'm like,
that's what everybody told me before I lived here, for real. But I got different reasons. Like, I feel like it's too cold here. You'll probably love it because you up there in the freezing and you about to come down here. Like, you gonna love it down here. Like, see me, I'm.
You know, it's crazy. Me and my mans, we had like this concept. We was thinking maybe, you know how they say Southern hospitality and you go up north, we a little bit more mean.
For sure.
I think it's the weather. We get that little
and
winter,
I can see that.
We get that little winter depression of the cold. We like, nigga,
I was just telling.
You start tweaking. You like tired of that shit.
I was just saying. I was like, bro, I never used to take seasonal depression as like real. I was like, man, what? Like, but now.
I didn't think about it till he said something. I'm like, bro.
Now that
I went to Florida, I ain't feel that way.
Now that I live here, bro, I swear I've been having an attitude since November, like the worst one ever. And I be going home like, I ain't even have to say that to that lady. Like, I don't know.
You be feeling some type of way. You like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, and I ain't really noticed it. Like, it just started. You know, and it's kind of going away now that it's getting warmer, but not really though, because like it was 40 degrees this morning. Now I'm back irritated. You know, it's just. I'm just ready to move back to Florida. It
was just like 60 last night. Go outside to smoke. It's like 30. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's insane to me.
I was trying to escape that weather and it's still here, feel it, but.
That's, I don't know. Then it's like the traffic, the taxes. It's just a lot with Georgia, but
you know, you come to Delaware, we don't got no taxes. Like,
I know. Like, everybody keeps telling me
every time I go out of state, I'll be like, oh, ship that joint home. I'm not walking out the store with this joint.
That's crazy.
I'm not paying no tax. Why would I pay tax in a state that I'm not from?
Bro, my friend.
Then pay taxes at home.
You know, Deja, she be like, when she be going to places like Chick-fil-A or just anywhere, she be like, why isn't my food the price that it say? Like, why do it be a little extra? And I just be like, what you mean? She be like, bro, you don't understand. Like, where I'm from is no taxes. And I be like, no taxes? Like, that just sound crazy, but that's the only thing that I feel like.
You be forgetting it. Like, Arizona really $1. Like, everywhere else is not really $1.
It's not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I could stay nowhere like that though. Like, it's just nothing to do.
It's
like,
it's not.
Nothing at all. Maybe a little retiree, you know, little house out there, but not staying. Like, raise no kids. Nah. Okay. Now, also in the I segment, I just want to ask you, what's one thing that's like on your music bucket list? Like, before you be done with music, what's one thing you gotta accomplish?
Yo, I told myself I gotta get a song with Snoop Dogg before he retire.
Okay.
Like,
what's up?
Like Snoop Dogg, I feel like you gotta have a song with an OG at least once. Like,
for sure.
Whoever it is, but either Snoop Dogg or Jadakiss. Like, it's Jadakiss. Like, I grew up listening to him a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the Snoop Dogg for sure. I feel like once you get one with Snoop.
Yeah, when you get with Uncle Snoop, you already on.
You see, you know who Rakai is?
Yeah.
Rakai got a song with Snoop Dogg.
For real?
No, that's Wiz Khalifa.
I did see that. I
seen that.
I was about to say he got one with Snoop too. Like,
I don't even know how I got them all mixed up right there. But that's still crazy to me though. Like, either way it go, like.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
That's insane. For free. That's insane.
Now that's really crazy.
Yeah. But he used chat for his verse. He went on chat, Rakai. He went on chat and was like,
that's crazy.
He was like, hard times. Like, he said something, and Wiz Khalifa was like, what? And then he got on there and rapped, and he was like, nah, that bitch slide. Like,
that's crazy. I ain't even know that.
It was a little clip I had on scene. I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
see, that joint really helped, though. See?
Got a song with Wiz.
Got a song.
For the freestyle. That's crazy. Damn. It's okay. It's coming. It's coming.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but damn.
Yeah.
For the AI, that's crazy.
Off the AI versus
So you think the AI get royalties? Think it get some money off that? if that shit blow up, the niggas that made that company, they probably like,
when I say
get some
above
of that,
my even level of understanding, that's
sorry,
insane.
My fault.
Like,
my fault.
It's
My fault.
okay,
I started thinking
like,
too business.
No, that's crazy though. Like, dang.
They gotta offer some money to
they
the AI
gotta cut them a
company.
little one too.
Yeah, a little something.
Shit, but AI the one creating the money at this point, so.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You're right.
They keeping it in the pot. That's it. They keep it in the pot. But okay, next we're gonna go ahead and get into the face segment. Yeah.
Lately I been on some Z shit. I swear I been on some creep shit. High as fuck, I can't see shit. Baby, get out my fucking face. Oh, you lame as fuck. When I'm with you, it be time I waste. Niggas come around, ain't got too much to say. Murder on my mind, get it smiling, I might catch a case.
I was really a Teller Gang fan. Like, I was a fanatic.
Bro,
like,
my name on Snapchat is Silver Khalifa. I was the biggest Wiz Khalifa fan in my school. Like real shit still.
I used to go on YouTube and watch Chuck Taylor tutorials, like trying to lace my shits like I used to be drawn like I used to be drawn like I used to be wearing Chucks. I used to dress like a West Coast nigga because of that nigga. Like,
bro,
wear the cut jeans with the flannels and had the nappy top.
That's crazy.
I feel like Snoop is an OG before.
Yeah.
But I was like, I ain't gonna lie,
Wiz up there. Like, he finna drop Kush and Orange Juice too, and I'm so excited.
I thought he dropped it.
I thought that be dropped this Friday.
Did it?
I thought it dropped this Friday.
I thought he dropped it.
It's called who?
Kush and Orange Juice too.
That's like top tier Wiz album too.
I'm saying, like, when I seen that, cause Lil Russell, I saw Lil Russell post the thing. He was like, I made it to Kush and Orange Juice.
Google say it's set to drop on the 18th.
Oh.
So next week.
So they just, I probably seen just the
on track
album.
list.
Yeah, the track list. Yeah.
I said, I might would have been on my phone.
That's crazy. Like,
yeah.
He dropping that after all these years.
Whole time he was supposed to drop it a year ago because he went and he got interviewed on 85 South. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm doing my press run right now. It's gonna drop. That was a year ago.
Yeah.
That must still didn't drop.
But I'm happy going back to his old roots, like his saying, cause like I ain't gonna lie, for a minute Wiz was losing me.
But you know that album he got with the car on it, the old school car?
Yeah.
Like that whole thing, trash. I was like, who is this? I was like,
but I'm a big fan of the Cabin Fever like series.
Cabin Fever and that HNIC.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah, bro was talking.
I used to be rapping about smoking and they ain't even know how to roll. I mean,
and I'm gonna keep it a buck. He probably the reason why I smoke now.
100%.
I used to watch all them day-to-day videos and watch him roll. I'm like, he teaching me how to roll. I never even seen weed in my life.
Cap. When I went to Cali and we went inside the smoke shop and they had the Khalifa cushion there. My mama looked, she said, go ahead. She already knew what time was because I was the biggest Wiz Khalifa. She was like, you gonna get the shirt? I'm like,
that was the first thing I did too. I went to Cali. I'm like, let me get some Khalifa Kush real quick.
That's still the best I probably ever had, like, for sure. Like, I remember that vividly.
Man.
I remember, but I don't remember, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I remember not remember.
Yeah, you remember that you was so high you forgot for real.
Yeah.
It
was a good one. It was a good one.
That's how I was.
For sure. Okay, you ready? All right, so we are back with the face segment. So in this segment, we're going to talk about adversities you faced in your career, how you overcame it.
Okay.
And then foundation, like makeup, but then foundation, like where you started.
Okay.
Because this is a makeup podcast. Back to the beat like music, but beat like makeup.
Yeah.
You know that? Okay.
All right, that's tough.
Okay, so I just want to start with, how did it all start for you? Like, how did you get into music?
All right, so for real, the first time, like, I got into music, I had older cousins, right? So my older cousins, they used to rap and stuff, and my mom had like a computer room. Yeah. So I would just watch them rap and stuff. And then one day, my uncle, he was like writing songs, and then he wrote a song for one of my other cousins, right? Yeah. But I'm like, yo, let me get on that drum. I'm like,
I was gonna say, how old you was? 6 or 7? Okay.
And I was like rapping. They used to say I used to be a big fan of like T.I. and 50 Cent, and I used to call him 50 Kent instead of 50 Cent. But they was like 50 Kent.
It's crazy.
But like, I used to try to rap that like gangster shit, and they was like, nah, bro, don't do that. So over the years, I was like, I'm gonna do it by myself. Yeah. And I started rapping. I was rapping from like 8 to like 13, 14, and then started making beats at like 14 because everybody was making like using YouTube beats, and I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing that because I keep hearing my beat on somebody else's song.
Yeah.
So I started making beats, and once I started making beats, I was like, yo, I feel like this is better than just rapping.
For sure.
You can make some bread. At the time, I was selling beats for $10. So like I would be like, yo, who want a pack of beats? And be making like $30 a beat pack and shit. But from there, I just started grinding every day and then start uploading on YouTube. Yeah. Consistently every day, like sometimes 2 videos a day. And it eventually took off. I got like 1,000 subscribers and then the 4,000 watch hours. That's the hardest part. Like,
right, trying to get that monetization,
yo,
like hit them goals. Oh my goodness.
But the thing is, it just take that one viral video.
For sure.
Once you get that joint, it go up.
That's what they always say, but I be like, dang, what is that? It's just one.
Yeah, it's only one. It only take one. But when I got that one, then it just started opening up more doors. Right. Like, and everything just went on from there. I didn't even expect all this for real. I still be like surprised on what I did. I don't even be thinking about it because I'm always working. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I see that you just used a sample, a Usher sample. Make me wanna. Yeah. So I just want to know basically what was some of your early samples that you was doing like when you first started.
When I first started, I was using like Teddy Pendergrass, Mary J. Blige, Whitney Houston, Anita Baker. Just a lot of like old samples that I heard my grandma playing or my grandpa. Really, I just like a lot of oldies. Like it just remind you of a certain time period. Yeah, like you could go back to a certain moment when you with a certain family member or a party or something just from listening to one song. So yeah, I just picking them.
Yeah, I got an auntie who used to always play Robin Thicke, Lost Without You. Yeah. Every time I hear that song, I be like, dang, I just see her in the kitchen whipping up the biscuits from the put them. You know, like I could just see her like doing that. That's something crazy. But yeah, that's raw though. Like how you use like the really old school samples and stuff. Yeah,
and then I feel like that's a way of me bridging the gap, like from my age group, the young bulls, because I teach classes too, like production classes at different schools in Delaware. So it's a way to connect with them and connect with the older generation because in a way they don't want to hear what we making in our age group, but introduce the young to the old and the old to the new. So
that's a raw way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, and who would you say is some of your early inspirations?
All right, so Kanye for one.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna say Kanye.
You wanna know what that's funny? I literally put it in my notes. Let me see some. Art of War.
Art of War.
That give Ye vibes.
It give Ye.
Yeah, that's how
I ain't gonna lie. Like I do a lot of. That's like my niche because I grew up listening to a lot of Rockefeller stuff. So I would say definitely Kanye. Who else? The thing is with me, I get inspired by people like so often. So like it switched like crazy. But I'm gonna go with Southside Producer
for sure
because he paved the way really, and then I'm gonna just say Motown in general, like the whole Motown because it was the musical like
the era.
All them different people got Marvin Gaye, you got Smokey Robinson.
That's that real like that real back in the day.
Yeah, you got real
head bobber for real.
Talent,
used to make
like
those.
Stevie Wonder, all them. That's
Feel
real.
Music.
Yeah. You won't get that no more. We'll never get that again.
I be saying that.
Well, I can't say that because it's October London. You ever heard of him? He do like Marvin Gaye stuff, like.
October London.
Yeah, he like an R&B artist. He on that wave. So I can't say you'll never get it, but it's not the same.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not the same, but it is what it is.
Okay, now I want to ask you basically what's an adversity that you faced in your career and how did you overcome it?
I feel like the adversity, the hardest part is when you live in a city where it's people, I mean, it's a popularity contest. Like the only time you could get notoriety is outside of your city. Like people in your city gonna hate on you real quick. Like or they gonna wait for everybody else to applaud you, for everybody else to hop on the wave. So that was the hardest part for me until I went to Florida. And then when I went to Florida, I just locked in by myself. I ain't really deal with too many people. And then that's when everything came together. Like, sometimes you gotta isolate yourself from like everybody, like friends, family, just like that.
Just like when they say isolation is the step to elevation, that is real.
It
like,
is, because you
lock in,
you gotta reset your mind. Like, because there's so many people giving you input and you one ear out the other sometimes.
Right.
But,
and then sometimes it be like low key, like jealous, envious vibes. So it's like they be kind of trying to support, but at the same time they be like, like it just be like monitoring spirits.
It be fake.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like that kind of like threw me off in a way. But for me to start uploading on YouTube and you start seeing people from like China or Italy tuning in, you like,
yeah.
Well, I don't worry about these people in my city. My city's small as hell.
Literally.
Like, after
it's probably even crazier because you're from a smaller city. But even being from a big city, like, nobody really be tapping in like that for real. Yeah. Then it just be like, boom.
But when they see you with Funny Marco and all them, they like,
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
They like, yo, how you do that?
Now everybody want to know. It just be so crazy because I done been doing this for over a year, and it's still people to this day that's just following my podcast page, and I be like, yeah. I mean, you been knew me.
Yeah, that's like, crazy though.
You been knew what I was doing, what I had going for us, so it just
happen.
be crazy. Yeah, like they gotta wait and see. Like, you for real? Like, I was for real day one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be crazy.
It is what it is. But that was one thing for me. Like, it made it hard for me to want to post stuff because it was like, people not fucking with me in my own city. Who else gonna fuck with me? Man,
it get like that. But I swear, over time you gonna start seeing, cause like.
And then another part is like consistency, cause it's hard to juggle all this. Like, especially in music, it's like 24/7 like industry.
And so then everything be changing, trends
all change. That. You got trends that change. You got like the beats change, and then you got the business, and then you got to learn how to like balance out your personal life. Right. That's the hardest part for me.
I would say it'd be the personal life for me. Like, the life be life in, but then you got to make sure you're posting. Like, I rather have people hit me up like, damn, we ain't get no new episode. I'm like, bruh,
it'd be hard sometimes. It'd be hard sometimes, and then people don't understand it. But I feel like that's cool. Like, sometimes you can't be consistent all the time. Like, you gotta take a day off. Take a day off and get comfortable a little bit, and then reset. Like, make it a planning day or something if you can't do it.
I be making planning weeks. I ain't gonna cap like a little week.
See, I gotta get like you then.
I mean, but you just gotta know when you come back, you gotta come back hard. Like, you gotta come back like, you gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta have it set a couple weeks in advance.
For sure. Like these, I like to record in batches. Like, you know, like today we finna knock out like what, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So then I'm good for like a month. I know.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. So okay, that's it for the face segment. Next we're gonna get into the lip segment. So each segment is like makeup based.
Girl, I am not ready for this serve. I ain't touched the record since today. I'm just ready to taste one of these drinks. No, seriously. I need that boost right now. I'm saying I need some elite energy. Ooh, yes, no, seriously.
All right, y'all, now we are back with the lip segment. Now we're going to go ahead and manifest some things, go ahead and give out some advice and speak on some things.
All right, bet.
So first, I just want to ask you, what are you manifesting for this year?
I want to, for one, I'm working on getting my first plaque. Okay. So I work under BeatStars and Sony Publishing, so it's like they together. And on BeatStars' website, I'm at 850K. I'm trying to get to that million soon and get that plaque, and then some more placements, probably go like, I want to get nominated for some Grammy, whatever it is, I don't really care, but
Okay,
something.
That's what's up.
I want to do something this year, but I got a lot of projects I'm working on right now too.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff. But
right. It sounds like a lot.
I'm not gonna say nothing yet. But yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see. Y'all better go ahead and tap in so y'all can keep up now, okay?
Yeah, keep up because this is about to be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right, now I just want to go ahead and ask you what's some advice you would give to someone who wants to get into, like, you know, producing or just in music in general. In
music, be smart. Like, don't waste your money just trying to be like everybody else. Don't do that. Cause it's quick to waste. Like, the way you waste money in music is like this. Like, you do a music video, shit don't get the right views. You wasted like 500 to a band. Yeah. And you sick. You buy a beat from me, $750, and that shit don't do the numbers. You beat out of $750. Yeah. So you gotta be smart and you gotta know your like agreements and stuff because people don't read contracts. Got you. Okay. Yeah. So. Read contracts and make sure you be smart with your money. Do content. You selling beats for $750? So I gotta, man. I'm like, in the wrong business. Nah, hold on. See, the thing is though, like I do different packages because I try to make it like affordable for everybody. So got $30 package, $75, $150. Okay. Then it go to $750. $750 is exclusive. Like that should be you own it. You own it. Well. Yeah, you own it, but I own 50% of publishing, so I still make money off of it still. Cause you still gotta get your coin. Yeah. Yeah. So once you got it, that's yours. You don't gotta worry about nothing else. But yeah, when you make that money, you gonna find out like anything is possible. It just take that one time. If you do it once, you can do it again. So yeah. Okay. Don't waste your bread though. Right. No. Yeah. Not in this economy right now. Yeah, it's just too crazy. Too crazy. Okay, now something else I wanted to ask you to speak on is just how you come about working with the Chicago Bulls. Like, how that work? So, honestly, I had a beat blow up on YouTube. So, when a beat blew up on YouTube, it was 2020 or 2021. And when it blew up, like, that shit blew up on all platforms, like Instagram, TikTok, on everything, like. I started seeing people use it for like car videos, all types of shit, football clips. I'm like, all right, cool. But one day somebody like, bro, is this shit beat? And it was Chicago Bulls. They was doing something for their draft or whatever. And I'm like watching it. I'm like, hold on, this is my beat. And then, the crazy thing is, that's why I'm like, YouTube is a good platform because you don't even know what people are doing. Like people just download shit all the time, like and just take it. But I didn't even know what happened until somebody sent it to me. Like they all tagging me. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. I'm like, how did I do this? I was like, that shit so like you got crazy. In contact with them? Yeah, I did get in contact with. Well, I got in contact with a basketball player, Kobe White. He played for the Bulls. Yeah. So that shit was crazy though. Like that was unexpected. Yeah. Then what about like Fortnite? Like how you? So Fortnite happened from So it's a guy, he develops games like under Fortnite. So he hit me, he like, yo bro, your beat's hard. His name Twano. So he was like, bro, your beat's hard, bro. He was copping beats off of me, and then one day he like, bro, I'm about to get this song put in beats, on Fortnite, right? He was like, bro, can you remake some beats for me? And then I'm like, all right, say less. I did it just off the strength, because he brought beats from me in the past. I'm like, I'm gonna be thorough, just give him these beats. I ain't even think nothing of it. And then he like, bro, it's really on there. He sent me the screenshot. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, I'm on Fortnite now. He like, yeah, bro, go on the game. Get on the game. I played it ready. I'm like, did I just hear myself in the game, bro? That's like, right on. That was on one occasion. Then he sent me another one. I'm like, oh shit, so twice on Fortnite. Like, yeah. It's just about connections, for real. All of this, all connections. Sometimes it's just your work out there. People find it. So nah, I can feel that. Yeah, people find it. That's how the Chicago Bulls and Fortnite came around, because he found me through YouTube. So YouTube took me a lot of places. See, I need to get more consistent. I feel like I be slacking on posting the shorts. I feel like that's why I be slacking at. For real, I feel like everybody right now, they on a Twitch wave.
See, yes.
Like, I feel like if you do this, but live on Twitch, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit harder to control, but you could just take that whole stream. People watching it live, you still collecting the subscriptions, but then on top of that, you just cut all the clips out.
Yeah.
Now you got your whole podcast put it on TikTok.
Then,
you got the whole video on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's the new formula. Like, you saving time, but you got more work.
Right. And then, but the only thing I don't like about Twitch is you can't edit that mug. Like, once it's out, that's it.
Yeah, and then you got that TOS, like certain things you can't say.
Yeah, like you gotta say, like you can't say gun without saying GTA. It's like
all
different
that
little things.
Stuff,
yeah.
That's the only thing I'm saying. But like, I just been trying to think, like, work smarter, not harder.
Right.
Cause it get tough, especially with the consistency.
Definitely, trust. Yeah. Okay, and then last thing, the lip segment. I'm from Florida, so I really need you to speak on you working with Glokknine, like how that worked.
Yo, that same thing. I don't know how it happened. It was straight YouTube, and it's crazy. You know, the craziest part is that was my first Glokknine type beat. I'm sitting in my apartment in Winter Park, little ass cubicle apartment, making this beat. This the only Glokknine beat on my YouTube. He finds this.
Really?
I didn't say nothing. I don't know him. It's crazy though, because I just got down there and I'm listening.
I was gonna say, did you even know, like?
I knew who he was. I knew him and LPD Pooty.
Yeah, I was trying to see, like, had you like already met him before?
Nah, none of that.
Got you. This is just heard his music, then you
heard his music, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna upload this beat. I feel like he'll be tough on his genre. And I uploaded it, like, what was it? Like, probably like 2-3 months later. It's a song. And I'm like, bro, he found this on YouTube. Like,
that's
the
crazy.
power of YouTube and music. Like, when you making beats, YouTube really powerful. Like, that's a platform. For real.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a lot of producers that get noticed like that. Like, Lil Nas X, one of the producers, he uploaded that beat on YouTube, blew up. Changed both of their life because he stole a beat.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I don't be tripping all the time when people steal beats. But, I mean, I do deserve my money.
For sure. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that shit opened up a lot of doors for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just putting it out there.
Right. You just gotta put it out there. Just post it. That's what they be saying. Just post.
Put it up.
Just post.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't think about it.
Right.
Too hard.
Can't. Okay. You have fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay. Well, that's about it. That was the end of the lip segment.
Yeah.
What? Just talk. I'm gonna edit it. Just talk.
I was gonna say, make sure you get his Instagram.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay, you got to close.
Yeah, I was gonna close. But I'm be like, go ahead before we go. Right, he be trying to direct from behind the camera and stuff. Like, I ain't got it, bro. Like, what? Like, okay. Okay, y'all. So make sure y'all go ahead, tap in, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on all platforms at Proud by Twano. Right PRODBYTWANO. That's on all platforms.
Yes, make sure y'all tap in. Go ahead, big things coming. Ready to see how everything playing out.
Shout out to Silver for this podcast too. Like,
yes.
Shout out to Deja too, because she kind of put this one together for real.
Yes.
And Players Club out now too. My beat tape, John Fire. It's a lot of like the R&B vibes on there.
Yeah, I downloaded a little one to it. I might do a little something to it. You know. But okay. See y'all next week. Tap in and Woo! I need to get.
Never had. And ever since I've been trying to get it back. You pick it up, put it back. Now I'm something like the chemist on campus. But there's no drug around. I like what I found in you. I still can't feel my face. What am I smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. Can you taste it? Little taste. Novocaine, babe.